So, yeah. This is Legend of Zelda, the Oracle of Seasons. If you've never played these games, I'm actually going to double check. This kind of looks really stretched to me. But maybe this is how it looked. I really don't want the game to be stretched. Stretched? I can't tell. Yeah, that's pretty stretched. Hang on. A sec. Hopefully that's not a nightmare to listen to. Rejigger this a bit. Yeah, this shows that I didn't do a huge amount of preparation this time around for stream today. How's that? Is that a bit better? I think that's a bit better. Oh man, a lot of rookie mistakes today. Good thing is you guys can't see what I'm doing when I'm in the menus. Oh no, it's picking up when I lift the controller. Let's try that. Gonna work? There we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright. So, I don't know if I'll do a full playthrough. I kind of really enjoy this game. This game's not very long. Most of the handheld ones weren't insanely long. If you ever watched my Link's Awakening, it sort of stressed that as well, because that was a very short playthrough. I got through that very quickly. Yeah. So this game was paired with Ages, so there was like a Game Link thing for the Gameboy Colour. There's like a secrets menu for like passwords and stuff like that. I don't remember what any of the password stuff does, so that's wrong. But I think we'll just play it, see how much I actually remember. Let's call him Link. I play generally as Link. Hey Armin. We want message speed fast. I don't think there's automated messages, so we'll see. Accept our quest, hero. So yeah, this wasn't made by, this game wasn't made by the core Zelda team. It was actually made by a Capcom division. I can't actually do much because I don't have a sword, I can't grab. But it's party time. We've awakened. Good. I worried while you slept. You're Link, right? How does she know who I was? How do you do, Link? I'm Din. I saw the red flash in the woods, and when I went to see what it was, you were already lying there. Mystery surrounds you. Link. I'm just glad you're better. It's so hard to read with so few words on screen, it's hard to get a good flow going. It's just sort of very clunky. Won't you dance with me? My name's written on my shield. I guess so. She stole my sword and shield? Oh good, oh no, I have to... So if you know the Zelda universe, Din, Furore, and Naru are the three goddesses. They actually are real people in this universe. Yeah. It's Impa! I'm the troops cook. And you are? Link, I see. Din, the dancing girl, found you collapsed in the woods. Cared for you through your nightmares. Freaking heck, it's so hard to read with so little text on screen. Din's just is a popular dancer. Just seeing her dance raises one's spirits. You went a little crazy with turnips? Oh look, Armin, I fixed the chat thing. I figured it out. So, if you've ever played the original Zelda, this little segment here gives me very original Zelda vibes. Obviously, I need my sword before I progress, so we have to figure out how to dance with the group. We'll just talk to... Here we go. Oh yeah, there's the hand-drawn stuff. Like, she's got darker skin in the little cinematic, but she's just very pale here. I mean, this was on the Gameboy Colour, so... Special fate. Link and I, nothing. She is Din. It's just, it's not revealed. Like, she's just living her life at the moment. Let us dance, or at least an incarnation of her. People buying Mini had high prices, and I have a lot of Lookhouse tickets. Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't had a high enough price to have it on stream to have people have fun with that. Ha ha ha, I found you. Yeah ha ha. Din, Oracle of Seasons. You hid yourself, but you cannot escape Onyx, General of Darkness. So this one has a male villain. Aegis has a female witch villain. This is like a big knight from memory. Now, I haven't played this game in a very long time. Get out of my way, boy. So these two games don't have Ganondorf or Ganon as the main villain. It's just some sorcerers. Look at that guy. The walking like symbol that's stretched out. I imprisoned the Oracle of Seasons and buried the temple that houses the season spirits. Seasons of Holodrum will be cast into chaos. The bountiful gifts of nature will rot, and all living things will perish. That is the world of darkness that I long for. No, Onyx, no! Wah ha ha ha! Oh, he just summoned rupees. Ding. Yeah. Oh, I've just remembered a mechanic in this game later in some of the later dungeons. How's the audio, Armin? Because I tried checking it. It seemed alright, but like I have to fiddle with things sometimes. There's the temple. Bye bye, temple. Wahahaha. No, I'm dead again. It's the Link's Awakening pose. Yeah, this game shares quite a few sprites from Link's Awakening as well. But there's no... This one doesn't have any Nintendo references. It's just mostly pure Zelda. I think this one actually... These ones introduced some enemies as well that weren't in older games. Zelda has the mystical powers that told of a curtain of shadow drawing around Din. I was instructed to take her to Hyrule in secret. Zelda gave me this quest, but ow, I've been wounded and I won't be able to travel. It's really funny with Impa, because Impa like became like a iconic sort of skinny character, but in older Zeldas she was like this older, larger woman. Link, I know not why you were lying in the woods, but you and Din were fated to meet. If the triangle on your left hand is real, then you may be the hero who will save the world. Please, use your power to aid Din. Please take my message to the Maku Tree in Haron Village. The Maku Tree is the guardian of all of Holodrum. Surely he can help. Help! Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm such a Zelda fanboy at times. This song... one of the reasons why I had such an issue with Breath of the Wild was actually the music. Like, the not having any of the old music drove me nutty. Like, it just felt super unnecessary. This is the mayor's home. This one actually, these games have really good trading mini-games. Oh, not mini-games, but side quests. There's quite a lot of them, and yeah, I think... You gonna give me some freebies? There we go. Yeah. So yeah, this is where the... I don't think... I can't remember. I think the N64 must have come out by now, so this is probably just based on the planting of the seeds. Oh, actually, I can't actually plant it, I don't think, until I get the shovel, so we'll wait for that. The door open? So he's behind the door, but I can't get in. Show courage and gain passage. So we probably will need to go get our sword. Know-it-all birds. But yeah, like I said, these games are very linked to Link's Awakening. Do come in. I am Fasula Jeweler. Oh, the rings! I forgot about the rings! This has a really fun system. Okay, so this game has equipable rings that have different that do different things. So you see if he's gonna let me. Yeah, he just gives you this free one. So this is the friendship ring, symbol of meeting. It literally doesn't do anything. So each ring will do stuff, and you try to get some really OP ones. And like there's ones that reduce damage, increase damage. Yeah, I completely forgot about this system. I thought it was the item shop. Oh, there's a fire tree. Oh man, I'm really excited to play this now. I was like, okay, we'll do retro games in the morning, and maybe if they don't click with me, then I'll just drop them. But this one was probably a bad idea, just because I had a feeling I would do a playthrough of this, but I didn't know how long I would. I mean, these aren't the longest games in the world, but as long as I don't mess about, like, I could probably get them done in a few sessions. Oh, the store's empty. Again, it's this. I'm having the same issue I had with Link's Awakening when I was playing it, where it's like, I kind of wish that I had the Pegasus boots straight off the bat, because not being able to sprint drives me a little nutty. Let me in. Oh, it's the know-it-all birds. They're basically the books from Link's Awakening. So, oh, interesting. We were in autumn before, and it's changed to summer, and now there's winter on this area. Did you know there's a way to dupe 1x1s, not just 1x2s? Oh, really? Oh, here's a clock. Oh, so this is. I think this is a hint, dude. Oh no, he's just a clock store. It's a wooden bird. So that'd be a trading item. Yeah, it's just trying to remember where all the trading items are, basically. I want to see what's down here, because I don't think I went down here. Trying something. Oh, this is the name of the baby. We can name the baby. Blossom and I just had our first child. We did it. Have a look. You get to name their baby. Can you help me think of one? So you get different. Excuse me, having trouble day. You get different results if you give different names, and I think one of them is if you call him Link. I'm just gonna call him Link, so he can have my name as well. But because if you name your save file in a lot of the old Zelda games, you get little secrets. So if you give Link funny names or whatever, it's the same with this thing. If you give this child a special name, then it will do stuff. It's the same way as you do 1x2s, but you get 1x1s instead. Oh. I'm just gonna call him Link. It's probably not gonna do anything, but like you could call him really rude stuff and all that. Name him my butt. Nah, it's too late. I've already called him Link. I think there's an equivalency. So I'll probably play this and maybe play Ages as well if I can play this quick enough. And if so, then I probably will attempt to call the child something else in the future game. I'm gonna jump down there because I don't know what's the... You'll have to show me Armin later. Actually, I guess you can't show me in-game. You'd have to show me, like, a video or something. Oh, we need a sword. I don't even have a... Whoa! Oh, I tapped the speed up button. Don't tap the speed up button. This isn't a game I really want to speed up. Hero's Cave. So this is where I'll get the sword. Again, I can't fight back right now, so... Need to push this... Yeah, again, this game shares a lot of DNA with Link's Awakening, so it'll be very simple to begin with, and very similar in terms of what they give and stuff. Sword? Sword. Get away from the chest! Oh, it's a key. How do I use this key? The door, so I must have to go back. Sometimes I might just teleport, because when I play retro games, sometimes I'm a bit of a person that's okay with using a bit of speed hacks. Where's the key door? There's the key door. I know, it's a big slime. Yeah. Well, I clicked too fast. Is it just called Sword, or it's probably called Hero Sword or something? Oh, they actually teleport you out. That's a nice thing to have done. So Swords on B. So you'll notice in the top there's B and A. In older Zelda games, you could actually, well, I think it might have just been the handhelds. You could actually swap which item was on what. So if I could put sword on A, or I could put sword on B. So you can do a preferred playstyle. I think I might just keep it currently with it on B, but once I get other items I might swap it over, I don't know. So if you saw that there was like a thing in the water over there, that essentially is you gotta put fire into it and then it'll unlock something. So I remember little bits and pieces in terms of like gateways, gated objects and things. I have to build a bridge there. I believe there's a bridge making crew. Probably shouldn't do that too much, it'll make people sick. Me just skipping about. You can actually burn those trees as well, sometimes they have items. Now, we have a symbol of courage, which is the sword, so we'll go back to the Great Deku Tree, or the Maku Tree. So you'll notice it's back to being autumn, because the seasons are all kinds of out of whack, so it will play a part. So this game is very... So one you play with time, this one you play with seasons, so I really like these systems. I think Seasons and Ages are fantastic. I really do like these games. They are simple, but they were great for just handheld games. Guarding the Oracle was my duty. Alas, how have I withered? I mean, he's a tree. I don't know what he could do. He can't really go and protect her in person. With the seasons in chaos, the land is robbed of the very essence of nature, draining all of my might. Can you save Din? In my stead, it is all this Maku tree has ever asked. I sense evil in the northern peak, where the Temple of the Seasons rested. Onyx has casted a shadow on the northern peak. I think you will find him there. You'll need the 8 essences of nature. So yeah, very Zelda. We just need to go get the things to beat the bad guy, complete the temples, go beat the bad guy. Like, it's just a standard Zelda story, and that's fine. It doesn't need to be anymore. No, don't repeat it. And I'll give you this key. He did the owl thing. Should I repeat this question? What? Hey, I got me a key. I got me a key. So we can't go through those bushes because of the fact that they have, thingy. They have, there's no point going to that guy, you need to give him key, rings. What's he doing? Oh, he's a painter. Remember that. Remember there's a painter in town. Let's see if there's any items now that we have rupees. So we can buy a shield and some bombs. Bombs are important. Hello, I want bombs, thank you. I don't really want the shield so much. The bombs are more important. I actually already know of one place to bomb in the town, so... We just have to make sure we don't accidentally click to bomb randomly, because when I don't have much resource... was it this house? When I don't have much resource, it'll be a bit of a waste. I want to put it... Free seed. Oh, maybe actually, you know how we're like looking at the seeds? Maybe the seeds are actually... No? Yeah, they're not in there. I don't think I can pick up these pots yet. Yeah. Is Impa? I might actually remove bombs off my bar, just because I don't want to waste them. And if I talk to NPCs and I just end up using it, it might be a problem. Oh, I think that planting the seeds, actually, the way you do it is you plant them in particular seasons and they grow in other seasons. I don't know how we plant them currently. I don't think there's a... That's the map. If this is how big the map is. So we've already, you can see we've already explored like maybe a third of it. But maps are kind of layered because of the fact that there's less locations, but the locations are actually they do multiple things based on these seasons, like they'll change and stuff like that. So hello, my dad Talon. So this is Marin and Talon. Returning already. Went to climb Mount Cuckoo, but here's so much I don't know. So I think she's very young in this game. So pretty much you'll notice that the weather's pretty much stuck as being frozen in most areas at the moment. So, and this is the first temple, so you really don't have to do much to get to the first temple usually. Just jump on in. So yeah, if you've played Zelda 1, this should look familiar, of a dead tree on an island. There's a lot of references in this game. But that's okay, I enjoy a good Zelda reference, so... Now, one of these must be pushed. Okay. Let's go right. So we don't have fire, so we'll need fire to light those up. So I don't believe there's magic in this game. I think it's just items. So let's go. Hello. Turn the light to until. Yeah, I know, but how do I do that without fire, buddy? Turn fire to the unlit torches. So I don't have. You get a map, like, that you can sort of explore, but it's like... Am I meant to come back? Oh, wait, oh no, we got a key. I'm silly. Dungeon map. Alright, so... Oh. Yeah, baby red jellies are not really scary, they just stick to your feet. You just swing until they go away. Oh yeah, the minecarts! I forgot about the minecarts. So the minecarts are a nice little way to see rooms before you get to rooms, and you're basically controlled as to what you can do with them, so... Push one? Look like it. Can't wait to get Rock's Feather. Where is push one? That was weird. Those were so annoying in Link's Awakening. I don't know why they were so fast, and their AI was just way too aggressive. Well, that went well. Man, my brain is not in Zelda puzzle mode. Hang on. We have to re-look at this. We hadn't actually stuffed it up, I just didn't do the final step. Yeah, I think we need a shovel for that. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but it very much makes me think that I do. Oh yeah, that changes the tracks. The compass. Sometimes you might just see me teleport about. If it annoys people, the fact that I teleport sometimes, it's just literally me walking from point A to point B when there's no enemies. Saves me a little bit of walking. I can't get out to get the treasure chest! Doesn't matter because it's just over here. Catch it. Oh, that'll actually be bad. Yeah, that's annoying. So bombs actually are capped pretty low to begin with. But, put them on. Right. Might actually swap the sword to A so I don't... It's easier to flick that than press B by accident. Oop, hello. I like the different speeds based on color. I don't know if I can kill this thing. No, I can't kill this thing. I don't know how to get past this thing. Oh. Tricked me. I know. I have a feeling I can't go any further. Alright. Locked door. Annoying thing. This is not really made to go backwards. Yeah, this is really not made to go backwards on this puzzle. Oh man, I'm gonna die. Hopefully some bats or something give me some... Okay. Save and continue. I wasn't really that far into the dungeon, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I actually have forgotten which way I went. Go left. I mean, I kind of expected to get death from that. I sort of... It's one of those things where it's like, because you're very restricted in terms of your directional swinging, it's sort of very easy for yourself to just walk into an enemy rather than hit the enemy. Alright, we're back to where we were. Not a major time loss. I actually want that rupee. I can't tell if that's a red rupee. I assume that was 5 rupees. I know he's chasing me. Okay. Okay. Now we go back through that room that I don't really want to go through again. Whoop. Let me in. I don't like this red thing. This red thing's annoying. Oh, mini boss. Bro, you cannot pass. It's two dudes. That was... they had a tight health pool. That was pretty pathetic. I mean, these games are never particularly hard. Like, if you watch my Link's Awakening playthrough, I sort of just bumble through a whole heap of the encounters. Really do like these push-a-block puzzles that you just sort of have to push until you figure it out. Please don't tell me it's like push from a different angle. Are you really gonna make me... there we go. Make me push every angle. There's the fire pellets. So this game has seeds as its major resource. Whoops, and I just wasted one. Nice. This is why I usually unequip things, because I'm usually spamming A and B at the same time. I have to figure out which one lets me out. Let me out! Hello? One is the push direction. I'm like trapped in a diamond of death. Alright, so... give me a sec, I'm thinking about all the locations we've seen the fire so far. Really, it's just the start of the dungeon. So if I go back to the start of the dungeon, it actually is a good shortcut. Oh, hello. It didn't actually bring you to the start. It brings you to somewhere else. Okay, that's different. Where are we? Oh, we're here. Okay. If the enemies ever end up in the corner, it's just free. It's free death. Also, most things seem to be like one-hit KOs. Yeah, you can get fire seeds from these, so it's pretty easy to get seeds. Whereas bombs, it's not as easy. I'm gonna have to kill you, boys. I've been watching a lot of Auntie Donna, so like I have like Broden's what are you boys been getting up to? Got a very deep manly voice. So these might look infinite, but they're not. There's only like 4 in a room or whatever. I just get rid of these now, then I don't have to deal with them later. Friendship ring. So this is some rings are set, some rings are found. Like there's actually they might be all set now that I've said that. The boss key. Uh-oh. That angle is really bad. I hate that angle. Oh, and it drops you back at the start. You big butt. Let me through. We need the big boss key, so hopefully... we haven't missed it, have we? Or did I... oh no, I must have picked it up earlier, I think. I wasn't really thinking about it. Guess we'll just run past these guys. Oh! Reference to First Dragon again. So... So the first boss in Zelda was a dragon in this sort of dungeon. So again, massive reference this game. Up peace. Yay! We got the fertile soil. Now, I still don't have the ability to control nature, but we will get that. But I think it returns the area to the correct season near the dungeon. We'll see. Oh, we have to, that's right, we go back to the Great Deku, the Great Maku. Mako? Maku. I don't know why it's Maku rather than Deku. Alright, so we're gonna go get some item from the Seasons Temple. Alright. Oh. 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 Have to bump into her. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Which way are you going? You just hit Maple, the Great Witch Syrup's apprentice. Thanks to you, all this stuff fell out of my bag. The Great Witch will be mad. I can't find any Lon Lon eggs. And now this. I'll just take the stuff you dropped too. Finders keepers. Ah, you. I'll remember you. I'll remember this. One of these is actually a secret. Secret! Old man. So this game has a lot of Zelda 1 references. Shh, don't tell. It's a secret to everybody. I mean, if you found an old man in a cave and he just was like, shh, don't tell anybody, I think I'd be immensely worried. Oh hey, this man with his cat stuck in a tree. Just yelling at his cat. No, look, no matter how much I call her, my precious mittens won't come down. If I only had her favorite treat, fish. Autumn again. I think there's one here. I'd be wrong. I'm wrong. Do get a heart piece. Go discover that ring as well. Might do that. Hey, but praise. I call this the discovery ring. I don't know, this game didn't have vibration because it was on the Game Boy, so I don't know how it's going to let me know. I also don't know how to... Whoop. I don't know how to equip rings. Do I have to come and equip the ring? List. Oh, actually, oh, okay, so I can't equip the ring myself. I have to let him... Wow. Oh, this is an awkward way to go through the pages. Really? How I'm gonna have to go through the pages? Okay, I guess it is. Welcome back. So that tree actually will sprout fire seeds, but not right now. Oh, hello. There's a thing down here. Can you use that last line? Shh, don't tell. There's too many old men whispering secrets into my ear. Paying me off to hide. Hello. Light here is too hard for me to read. Yeah, here. Here, buddy. Splendid, I can finally focus. Here, take this Cuckoo Codex. Nice. Okay, so I don't know who... We could probably start the trade stuff. Uh-oh. Ah! I don't know who we can give that to, but... Start the trade side stuff. Oh. I don't have the flippers yet. So, and I was thinking of changing up how often I'm playing Animal Crossing, just because I've been doing so much of it. So I'm either debating about taking every second day off, or I might just save it for the weekends. So, not to disappoint. I know it's one of those things that's probably like, could be the death of me in terms of people not checking out my stuff, but and I think I need to do more things, unfortunately. Put the shield on because it's easy enough for me not to waste time on the shield. So now we can do the Deku, which has like, I think it's like a mini dungeon thing. Basically you get something at the top of him. Oh, okay. Oh, he doesn't. So we actually don't get something from him just yet. So we need the temple, but don't know where that is. We have a few directions we can go. But we'll grab the fire seeds and head right. Whoa. Wait, young traveler. I'm wandering prophet, Sakura. Ah, I feel it. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. The four spirits are calling you. Make no mistake, the Temple of Seasons is still hidden in this world. If you can find the temple, then pay a visit to the spirits who live there. Surely they can help. Farewell! Okay, very helpful. I was heading there anyway. Good. This beach is very much like the Link's Awakening one. Oh, it's the skull. Oh, I forgot about the skull dungeon. The little skelly boys. They're looking for a bell. So, so one of the games I was planning to play because I'm working on a schedule. I'm working on what I'm probably gonna have as like this is how I do my channel from now on. And one of the things was I think I'll just start doing particular types of games at particular times. So it's like. I'll, like, retro playthroughs, I'll probably leave it to the morning, and then a media game during the day, a chill thing at night. But the weekends, I think I might play some weird Japanese games. Oh, hello, it's the Windmill Man. Yeah, definitely Zelda 64 had came out at this point. He needs oil. Yeah, I think I might play retro in the morning and then play on Saturday and Sunday. I might play some Japanese indie games. Well, not indie games, just weird Japanese games. And I have a couple that I already have in mind. There's a whole heap of ones that I really, really wanted to play, and I haven't gotten around to it. But hopefully people appreciate that stuff. Oh, so you can see there you need Rock's Feather to get across there. Hello? Oh, it's the underground people! So there's an entire, so there's no dongos in this game. Instead they have these people. People from Subrosia. They're just robed people. So I need to follow her. Not allowed to see me, so... I just pretty much just need to sit on the screen as to where she can't see me. Some screens obviously harder than others. She also moves much quicker than Link, so I can't, Oh! She baited me out! Oh, we have to do that all again now, because I got tricked. You tricked me, game. Just go hide up here. That's not fair, I started in a bad place. Yay. I wonder what happens if you didn't find that hole. I could just... I think I need to get there anyway. I could have come here, but I need her to come here. Oh, that's right. The temple is down here. Oh, I remember now. So this is literally hell. Welcome to hell. It's just robed people in a volcano. Like I said, this is like the equivalency of the Dodongos. So I can't actually go in this. It'll hurt me. You have over a stack of Nook Mile tickets. What the heck? Oh, this is a dance one. Don't want to do the dance minigame right now. We'll come back for that. I can't remember what the prizes are for that, but... Not a stack. An inventory? What? What the heck, Armin? You can just trade infinitely forever. I want a boomerang. Give me a boomerang. I don't really want a boomerang. Boomerang is like one of my least used items in Zelda games. I think Link's Wind Waker is probably the one I've used the boomerang mostly. But some screens explode. Also, this place was where... So, if you watch my Link's Awakening playthrough, I talked about the shovel, how I would just shovel up every screen. This... Because ore chunks are a thing in this game, and I just... See how in there's a new resource instead of money? Money doesn't work down here, you need ore chunks. So you just spend a whole heap of time just digging around for ore chunks. If you dig up the ground near here, you can have ore chunks. Are you gonna give me a shovel? Someone give me a shovel, yo. Are you gonna try and buy villages with Nook tickets or something, Armin? Like, I don't know what you're gonna do with that. Oh, here we go. Here's a shovel. No, give me a shovel, buddy. So those guys need ore chunks from memory, because you do temper your sword. See how it says level 1 for sword and shield, so you can actually upgrade them. I haven't got that key from that woman yet, so gotta keep looking. That's a good screen to get rocks, obviously. So I'm probably gonna finish up shortly and we'll go get some food. Then we can come back and I don't know. I had a thought on what game we might play, but we'll see. Oh, this is the temple. So there's like 4 spirits in the temple. So I think getting the Rod of Seasons is probably a good way to finish up this particular stream. You went crazy with the turnips, telling a lot of people in Discord. Gonna keep your Nook Miles tickets. I mean, I feel like you could keep them for when you want to go find a particular villager, but you could also just trade them for 2 particular villages. Got a boomerang. Possible I can't do this without the boomerang. I don't know where I get it. Hello? I've come for a rod. There it is. I don't know what... I think it might start with summer first. You got the Rod of Seasons with the powers of the seasons. Spirits change the seasons. Yeah! You bring the Rod of Seasons to us and the spirits of the 4 towers. I will try, but to be honest, I'm not sure if I have anything. Secret. I don't know what that does. Obviously, I'll need to come back there for something. I wonder how much, like, that weird, like, people got, like, their tickets and things like that. I wonder how many tickets people want for particular characters. Okay, so I can't get across to a lot of places. So I need the shovel. I either need the shovel or the boomerang. So let's make a quick detour to see if we can find either the shovel or the boomerang. I reckon that's probably where you dig to get in the temple. I would imagine giving the shovel first makes sense because you'll want to earn ore, so it teaches you to get ore as well. Ah! Oh, I got ore from just cutting grass. Now I need to talk to someone. I need to figure out who I need to go and where to be able to get what I need. Need a shovel. Some people want 1,000 tickets for Raymond. What on earth? People be crazy. I guess, yeah, I'll dance with you and join the circle. No. Fairly sure all I have to do is just go in the direction to that. Oh. Well, that didn't last long. Hang on, maybe I do need instructions. Yes. Yes. Copy what we do on the D-pad. A. Okay. Oh, is it just left and right? Okay, so it's just left, right, and A. Got it. Pooh. There's something about this that it sort of messes me up, and I think it's because the guy stands closer to the bottom group of people. If he was up one, maybe it wouldn't annoy me so much. But here we go. Do do ding. Do ding ding. Do 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 do. Do blip blip. Do blip ding. Blink, blink, boop. Right, right, left. Left, right, right. Hey, left, right. I get a prize. I got a boomerang. Okay, so the boomerang is what we get. I thought we'd get the shovel, but... Alright, so the shovel will be used to get that spirit from the temple, I would imagine. Thought we get the shovel. Ah. What I get for skipping screens. Alright, so we don't really need the shovel. We'll probably just have the boomerang for a long time. You can dupe your gold... Oh, you can dupe gold nuggets! Oh, that's crazy good. And you should just sell gold gold watering cans. That'd sell for crazy. Yeah, okay, so winter is the first one. I thought winter was the first, but... You know what, I probably have said every season was like the first one, but I don't remember. Now, I don't remember what you do at the back of the temple, but... Oh, here we go. The item is actually the Rod of Seasons. New roads will surely open with its power. I dreamt of the woods in the east. There may be an essence there. Link, can you go for me? Link, can you go pick up a bottle of OJ and some smokes? Now, gotta stop walking into the fire. Hopefully I get hearts from something. Doot, doot, doot. And we're back in the real world. The funny thing is that we got the Rod of Winter, which you'll notice most places are still winter, except for this place now. You have the Rod of Seasons. That is the Rod of Seasons that has held the powers of the seasonal spirits. You could change the seasons, but I see it has only the power of winter. Swing the rod from atop that stump. Its power will be unleashed. Do you understand? Yes. If this Temple of Seasons has sunk in somewhere into Subrosia, there must be some other entrances to the Subrosian land. We must find them. Perhaps you will even go to the Temple of Seasons again. So we part. I mean, the exposition in these games is pretty crazy, so... And now we have Seasons of Winter. So that's pretty much how this game's flow is. Like, if you can't go somewhere, very likely use the Rod of Seasons to change. Or whatever tool that you need. Yeah. Still don't know how to plant these. Oh. You literally press A on them. So, I mean, a lot of them won't do anything until I get the correct rod anyway. But yeah, I think perhaps we will stop here. I might go get some lunch, and then I will be back with a different game. But yeah, I think this is a good start to me playing retro games. I wanted to play these games a lot. How do you save and quit, actually? How do we save? I don't remember how to save, guys. You'll be doing a 10-20 minute stupid gold. Sounds good. I don't know where the save is. Guys, I don't know how to save. Might have to do a quick look. How do you save in Seasons and Ages? How do you save in Seasons and Ages? Press the start menu. Press select twice. What? Oh, there we go. That's weird. Man, that would have taken me ages to figure out. Save and quit. So, I'm just gonna double check something because I hopefully... Oh, let's watch this cutscene. So, hopefully that save file is actually stored properly because I've got it in a particular setup and I haven't used this emulator in a long time. I mean, I haven't turned on the GBA in a long time. When you're done, you'll probably have 100 gold or so. Jeez. You're insane. Now, like I was saying, I think that I will probably mostly only play Animal Crossing on the weekends now. As I sort of phase out the game. So, I'll figure out when I'm going to play, and I will be back in like 30 minutes or so. Also, I'm debating about whether or not I should have like I'll be back for lunch thing, where just I'm streaming just I don't know. What do you think, Armin? Do you think should I keep the stream running with a BRB that says I'm gone for lunch, or should I have like or should I stop and start the stream, which then people get their notifications for it? Man, 2001. It's weird to see that year. It feels like this game is actually an earlier game, but it isn't. You reckon stop and start? Yeah, I think the way I've been doing it, at least people know what's going on, but otherwise if they see half an hour, they don't know what time period in that half an hour it's actually been. Anyway, this has been Seasons and Ages. I'll probably bring this back tomorrow morning as well, and I'll just do this for a bit. I enjoy these games. But I do want to play just various retro games for a bit in the mornings. We'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna go get lunch. Be back in like 30 minutes. And I pick a game. Be back shortly. Alright.